Hello there, wherever you are, welcome. You are watching علمني English. In today's video, I'm planning to share with you 10 techniques to keep your memory fresh and ready to memorize new vocabulary words. Number 1. Use cards or stickers. Choose an area in your house where you spend most of your time, be it your desk or wherever else in your house where you spend most of your time, and try to stick the words that you have just learned. The more you see the words, the more you memorize them, and you can use them whenever you speak or you write. Technique number 2. You can use a small notebook where you can write the words that you have just studied and the meanings. Also, you can write the pronunciation. For example, if you have just learned new words and you have problem with pronouncing these words, you can write the pronunciation in your mother language. For example, you can write the pronunciation in Arabic, and it's okay. Concerning the meaning, for example, you can write the meaning of the word, or if it's, for example, an object, you can just draw a picture for the object. In general, the notebook is yours. You can manage it the way you like, and you can look at the words, for example, every other day, or you can take a look before you go to bed. That's a traditional way, but it works. Technique number 3. Learn opposites or synonyms. For example, if you studied some adjectives, for example, long or tall or short or expensive, instead of learning one word, you can learn 2 words at once. For example, if you learn expensive, you can learn cheap also. It's the opposite. Big and small, and also long and short or tall. And this way, instead of learning one word, you can learn 2 words. You can do the same thing with synonyms. Technique number 4 is learn chunks or learn expressions. For example, if you are watching movies and films, you learn a lot of expressions, and expressions make it easy for you to express yourself, and you are ready to speak. Instead of learning words, you learn sentences. They are ready to use. Technique number 5. Try to replace the words that you have already learned with other new words that you have just studied. This shows how much you learned, and you try to replace the old ones with the new ones. Technique number 6. Don't study or don't learn too many words every day. You can learn, for example, 8 vocabulary words maximum every day. Sometimes, for example, you can learn 10 or 12, 2 days or 3 days, but I am sure that you feel exhausted at the end and you will stop. But don't do this. You learn just 6 or 8 words every day, and this way you keep going. Technique 7. After having studied or after having noted down the new words in your notebook, take a look at the words and take another look at your notebook after 24 hours, and make sure you have grasped some words or not. If you grasped some words, that's fine. If you still have problem with some other ones, you do this again and again. So you have to repeat this every day. Technique 8. Always try to put your new words in context. Don't learn single words, but learn a word in a sentence in context. When you learn a word in a sentence, you are ready to use it and to communicate with others using the word in a sentence. Technique number 9. Try to convert your words into pictures, and you stick the pictures on your board or on the wall, as we have mentioned before. Whenever you look at the picture, automatically you remember the word. If it's hard for you, you can also add a letter or two first letters of the word with the picture, and this way it makes you remember the word easily. The last technique, or technique number 10, is try to share or to teach what you have learned. If you have somebody in your family who is interested, for example, in learning English as much as you or a friend of yours, try to teach him or her what you learned. You know, it always says that teaching is to learn twice. When you teach somebody, it's helping you also to learn once again. Thanks for watching. I hope these techniques will make some difference for you. Of course, if you are interested, you are not supposed to try all these techniques and you apply them, but I advise you to choose the most suitable one for you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.